Whoa. What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Here we go. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Out here doing what the fuck I got to do out here? Making it brack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got the love the sound. Whoa, yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We are always in the lead. Blessings and salutations. The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin', West Coastin', West Coastin'. We West Coastin', nigga. We West Coastin'. We West Coastin', nigga. What? The BossMack podcast is in full motion. Happy to be here. Happy to be doing this. Yeah, know what I'm talking about. Hey. Hit the like button on the way up in here. I hope these words are reaching you in good spirits. I hope everything is good with you. I hope your paper is right. I hope groceries did not tax your pocket. You understand me? I hope you got a EBT plug even though you got bread. I hope you got an EBT plug, man. I hope everything is good where you at, man. Sun is shining and the BossMack is grinding. You feel me? The sun is shining and the BossMack is grinding, man. Every day doing it the right way. Oh my goodness. You know the show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. I got on some BossMack Streetwear right now because the BossMack wears BossMack Streetwear every day like a uniform out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? I wear my own shit every day like a uniform, and I got on one right now, brown and white. I'm gonna release this today. This ain't even out yet. I'm gonna release this today, full suit. You understand me? Pants and top, bucket hat. You understand me? Everything BossMack except the shoes, though. And the footwear today is some Asics, man. And these motherfuckers is comfortable as fuck, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. These motherfucking Asics, man. I can't believe it, man. These some comfortable motherfuckers. And the BossMack copped them because I seen 211 pushing two Asics, you know. You know, the BossMack is a little bit elderly, so I'll be looking to the younger niggas for the fashion game. And one nigga I look to for some game on fashion is 211. You understand me? Shout out Deuce, man. I gotta book him, get him back on here to spit game to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Blessings to everybody out there, man. I hope y'all, like I said, I hope you're doing good. I got on the BossMack Streetwear. This is the PG shit right here. This is that PG shit that you can wear around your family and kids. And you know, a lot of y'all niggas out there, y'all bitch. Your bitch is not gonna let you wear that. The bitch relax world famous. You know what I'm saying? And we got a whole lot of stuff like that right there. Sour bitch free, bitch, I'm cheering for ya. Bitch, why so serious? Which is really like a little song from Batman, from Joker, the best Joker, Heath Ledger, you know what I'm saying? But we put the BossMack twist on it and said, bitch, why so serious? Because, you know, the BossMack really like captivates the word. The BossMack sees the word bitch, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, man, a lot of people, you know, they love the BossMack streetwear, man. Like I said, when you wear this type of shit right here, bitches will take pictures of you, man. Like I said, bitches will take pictures of you. Bitches will take pictures of you, man. I just had a bitch take a picture of me like the other day and the day before that and the day before that, and I had on different ones, man. I had on the happy bitches. Happy bitches are a blessing from God. A bitch was like, oh my God, can I please take a picture of that? Then I had on the God protects me from happy bitches. And she was like, oh my God, can I take a picture of that? You know what I'm saying? And that's the boss. When you put that on like that, that's the BossMack right there with you in spirit form, tapping a bitch on the shoulder for you, getting her attention, getting her to open up dialogue with you. And then all you got to do is keep it going. And next thing you know, you have a bitch on the team, courtesy BossMack Topsoil, man. And there ain't nobody out there doing it for you like that. Ain't nobody out there doing it for you like that. I don't give a fuck who you listen to, what you thought you saw. The BossMack is the only one doing it like that. And I be writing and raving about my own shit. Go to BossMack Street wearing cop son. What's up to the chat, though? What's up to the chat? What's up with the chat? Manny Dash. Manny Dash up in that motherfucker. Manny Dash up in that motherfucker. I see Megan Davis, man. I love you, baby girl. Megan Davis in there. Jesus is king. Come on now. Jesus is king. Come on now. Come on now. I see you, man. Let's go. Who is that? Julian. Man. Hey, putting game on that shirt, making bitches wanna flirt, nigga. Hear me out, though. Hear me out, though, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I just want to address one thing. Y'all see the title of the show, Sue Diddy. I ain't gonna lie, man. We've been on Diddy theme. We've been on a Diddy theme run because every day it is something motherfucking new Diddy. You know what I'm saying? It's something new Diddy every day, man. Every motherfucking day it is something new about Diddy. So yeah, sue Diddy. Cause if you need to pay your rent, what's up, man? There go my cat coming out, my cat right there. She wanna get on the camera. If you wanna pay your rent, if you trying to pay your rent, if you trying to get your car note paid right now, if the if the economy done fucked you up, you know what I'm saying? Sue Diddy. Sue Diddy. Sue Diddy. You know what I mean? Sue Diddy. They got the 800 number right now up. You know what I'm saying? You know, he did a white party somewhere by your crib. You can say, hey, man, I was at the white party. I drank some De Leon, and then I woke up the next day, man. I woke up the next day, and I was oiled up. I was oiled up, and I woke up the next day, man. Blessings and salutations to the nations. Shout out to the chat, though. Hit the like button on the way up in here. The show is also brought to you by Dub's Organic Coffee Blends. You can go to Dub's Organic Coffee Blends, 7962 Fountain Avenue, Hollywood, California. Hollywood, California. Real nigga coffee shop. I shouldn't say real nigga coffee shop because that might make a lot of people not go, make it think it's ghetto, but it's not though. It's a very professional, nice environment, very nice. I'm just proud of real niggas doing it like that, man. Blessings. In a nice location, good parking, around the corner from the Laugh Factory Comedy Store and the Hollywood Bowl. Walking distance to the Hollywood Bowl. You can walk there with your bitch, you know what I'm saying, on a Saturday afternoon, man. You know what I mean? That might be a lick for you, too, because you can, like, because, you know, parking is high as fuck by the Hollywood Bowl, you know what I'm saying? So if it was a concert, you could go park by the you could park by his spot, get you some espresso beverages, you know what I'm saying, then walk casually around up there to the Hollywood Bowl, man, and duck and dodge that parking, man. Just the idea, you know, just in case you don't Uber in there, or you could, you know, Uber from right there, Uber Black, you know what I'm saying? Do like a little short, you know, do that little short player jaunt, you know what I'm saying? That's a little move right there for when you want to pop out big somewhere. You kind of park not too far from the venue and order up a Uber Black big dog, you know what I'm saying? And then go like 2 blocks, you feel me? And pop out, you know what I'm saying, with more prestige, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, it's just an imagery view, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. America's Most Wanted in this motherfucker, destined for greatness, Farouk Thomas. Yeah, no, blessings to everybody out there, man. It's a lot going on, man. You know, we got 2 moons going around the earth right now. We got an extra moon. They say we got an extra moon going around the earth. Israel and Iran is going up right now. Israel and Iran is going up, warring right now, you know what I'm saying, on the verge of World War III popping off, man. I don't know if that extra moon that came is really a spaceship. They told me, they said, BossMack, you know that extra moon is a spaceship that flew in, man, because something happened, man. I was like, what, for real? I was like, man, somebody told me they saw 2 suns the other day. I was like, what? You know, because the BossMack, you know, I be on the grind all the time doing my thing, so sometimes I don't get to look up there, you know what I mean? But that's what they saying, man. They like, oh shit. And then you know, they be saying that they say that you know, around these nuclear facilities where the missiles come out of at, where you know where the missiles come out at, you know, they say it be a lot of extraterrestrial activity around there. You know, the aliens be trying to stop us from killing each other. I don't know. I'm just talking, man, putting game up in the air. Turkey smack in this motherfucker. Yeah, dig me. Turkey smack in this motherfucker, man. What the fuck? Man. Oh, I forgot, man, the most important advertisement. The BossMack podcast is always brought to you by BossMack, giving you a game. If you need some game because you struggling with your bitch out there, holla at the BossMack Topsoil. I got the reasonable rates that's great. I always love giving out game to help you not be lame, man. It ain't no cookie cutter game, man. And you know, I really be listening to niggas' problems, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it go off into life game, cause you know a lot of game dealing with bitches be leading into life game. A lot of young niggas been tapping in. A lot of the youth been tapping in, and I appreciate that, man. You know, the 19 to 25's been tapping in, reaching out, tapping on the BossMack shoulder, man. And you know, it's a beautiful thing, man. You know, to bless the youngins, man, because you know the future. It's the future, man. It's the future, and it's a beautiful thing for niggas to be picking up game because it's a lot of niggas out there to be struggling. You know what I mean? It's rough out there, man. And I be trying to tell these niggas, I be like, look here, man. You got your whole life in front of you, man. You know what I'm saying? You buckle down now, grind hard now, get that discipline built into you now, and the next thing you know, you're going to come out reticent on the other side. Reticent on the other side. A lot of people be asking me, BossMack, what do reticent mean? Reticent means shining, shining. So when you hear the BossMack say he extra reticent, he's extra shining. You know what I'm saying? And also, when you hear the BossMack come in at the beginning of the show with the kissing babies and shaking hands, y'all need to know that that's me paying homage to the great Mac Dre, to the great Mac Dre, you understand me? From the Yay area, rest in peace, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I incorporate elements into my structure, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm highly game related, not lame related. Game related, you know what I mean? Hit the like button for this nigga. Oh, man. I am so happy and thankful to be here, man. I'm thankful, man. I'm like, I be thanking God. I be thanking God. I be like, thank you, God, for letting me be BossMack. You know what I'm saying? I be like, thank you, God, for letting me have a podcast. I don't give a fuck how many people fuck with me. I could have 5 people fucking with me, and I'm gonna be on my knees thanking God, like, oh my God, thank you for letting me have a podcast. Thank you for giving me the idea to do this so many years ago. Because you know the BossMack been doing this since 2006. You know what I'm saying? Since 2006. I want to say real fast, real quick. Real fast, real quick. I want to say rest in peace to John Amos. John Amos from Good Times. I don't know if y'all fucked with Good Times back in the days, but you know the BossMack as a young nigga growing up in the 70s, because you know I was a little ass kid in the 70s, man. The BossMack used to watch Good Times like that. You know what I'm saying? The BossMack used to watch Good Times, and you know, it was a part of the structure, the TV structure. It was the best part of TV, one of the best parts of TV, along with shit like Sanford and Son and shit like that. You know, rest in peace, John Amos. Also was in one of them movies with Sidney Poitier and Bill Cosby. I think it's Let's Do It Again. I think it was Let's Do It Again. I think it was called Let's Do It Again. With JJ was playing a boxer in there. But, you know, at that point in time in reality, when sitcom, you watching a sitcom all the time, and then you see the same characters in the movie, them characters was really the sitcom people. So it was like, even though I was watching Let's Do It Again, that still was JJ and that still was his pops. You know, that still was James Evans, even though, you know, that was the actors playing different roles. This shit is crazy. Hit the like button, man. Let me know if I'm still coming through smooth out there, because YouTube is threatening me. YouTube is threatening me like a motherfucker. But anyway, let me see if I can pull this up for y'all, man, so you can see it. Let me see if I can pull this up. You know. me see if I can pull this up, man. Yeah, you can see this right here. I wrote a little piece to go along with it. This is on the BossMack IG page. You know what I'm saying? I mean on the BossMack on the BossMack Instagram page, BossMack podcast Instagram. Now, JJ painted like a motherfucker. JJ had bomb ass paintings and shit. I don't know which artist they was getting them from, man, but you know, it's some famous paintings and shit that they portrayed on the show. It was dope, man. Rest in peace, John Amos. Hit the like button. You hear them tones he was talking with, man. You know, Good Times was really low key like a shitty show, man, because it was like they struggled the whole time. They struggled the whole entire time on this show. They struggled like a motherfucker. And then just when you thought shit was getting better, James Evans died and shit. And I remember, like, look, so here's an observation. John Amos just died, right, in reality. But on the show, James Evans died, the character died. And when the character died on the show, it was like a motherfucker died to us in reality, man. I think that was the first time, like, a character had died on TV that niggas was attached to. And it was like when niggas went to school the next day, niggas was sad. It was like somebody really died. Nigga was really shocked, feeling, it was really like, it really hurt niggas, man. And this was a motherfucking actor. Niggas was hurt. Now, the background story is John Amos got into it with the motherfucker who wrote the show, or the motherfucker who produced it, Norman Lear, I think. I think he didn't agree with the direction of the way shit was going or whatever, and you know, they wrote him on up out the script or whatever. But that affected us, man, as kids, man. And I ain't gonna hold you, man. I think that's when Good Times started to die. The Good Times show started to die after James Evans died. You feel me? Let me know if I'm coming through out there with good quality. Yeah, he played Kunta Kinte and Roots. Yeah, I didn't really like him in Roots. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really like him in Roots. Roots was a depressing movie to me. You know, as a little kid. Roots was a depressing movie like a motherfucker. You know, I remember when that came out. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was mad. I ain't like Roots, man. I ain't like none of that shit, bro. Hit the like button for this game. Rest in peace, John Amos, though. Niggas wanted to fuck Thelma. All the homies wanted to fuck Thelma. Thelma still look good. Bernadette Stannis, she still look good. And she's 70, I think, man. That bitch still look good. Everybody wanted to fuck her, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. What about the episode where James came up on a lick to get out the projects and his wife made him give away the money? Yeah, see, all that sucker shit was happening. See all that? Yeah, see, that's part of that sucker shit. Yeah, man. That was all that sucker shit, man. You know. And then James having mercy on the nigga that shit when JJ got popped. Remember JJ got popped in the gang? He was in the gang, got popped. And then he had mercy on the nigga that popped him and shit. You know, I don't like all that mercy shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, rest in peace, John Amos, man. You know, he made it all the way to now. You know what I'm saying? He made it all the way to now. You know, that nigga made it all the way to now. A lot of people from my mom's and them generation, man, all of them is just leaving up out of here, man. Everybody from my mom's generation is leaving, man. That shit is crazy watching this happen, man. You know. And now all of them from my mom's generation, you know, it seemed like they got shorter lifespans than the generation before them. Like my grandmother and them generation was a little bit more hardy. And then my great grandmother's generation was even a little bit more hardy than that. And I attribute that to the drugs and shit. You know, moms and them was from that cocaine. They was from that powder, you know, powder into crack generation. So all of them to me got like limited lifespans, man. And I'm seeing like in my generation, man, niggas was using even harder drugs. You feel me? You know, I'm seeing a lot of mortality among my brethren. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in my group is like dropping like a motherfucker. Niggas having strokes and heart attacks and all types of shit, man. Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button for this game. Rest in peace, John Amos. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Another nigga in the news. Let me see. Let me pull up these motherfuckers, man. I gotta pull these motherfuckers out. Did y'all see these motherfuckers, man? Yeah, man. Did you see these motherfuckers right here, man? Let me see. Let me pull this out. Y'all see these motherfuckers right here. Now that there is Rick Owens. Rick Owens and Michelle Lammy. Rick Owens and Michelle Lammy. Now, I wonder, was they at some Diddy parties? Was they at some Diddy parties? What do you think about them motherfuckers? Was they at some Diddy parties? Now, you see that Michelle Lammy bitch is supposed to be a full-blown witch. You know what I'm saying? She's a full-blown witch, man. Niggas be wearing Rick Owens. You know, niggas be rocking Rick Owens with a lot of pride. You see them shoes he got on some hell of a shoes right there. Facts, not fiction. When James died in Good Times and Jackson from White Shadow getting shot at the store felt real. Super facts. Super facts. Without a doubt. She still look good without makeup, yeah. Yeah, man. I just wanted to show these motherfuckers right here, you know, that's why I be wearing my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I cannot wear a motherfucker shit like that, and you know, and I be thinking about the motherfucker, man. I be like, I'm paying a lot of money to wear a weirdo shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, that's why I feel so good about BossMack streetwear. You know what I'm saying? I be like, man, you know, I just like my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't, you know. And then, you know, you get into some, and pretty much all of them are like this. You know what I'm saying? Not, you know, not trying to disparage none of the high end designer, but most of them are like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just an observation. You know what I mean? It's an observation. You know what I'm saying? Just an observation right there, you know. And I want to shout out this nigga right here, man. I'm gonna book this nigga, man. I keep saying it.
Excuse me, you right there? Yeah, you. Girl, what's your name, nigga? No. I want to get something to you.
Free sound like a dirty old man now.
Put that. Can you put that? You can't put that nowhere? All right. I'm going to set it right here. I'm going to set it right there. I'm going to set it right there. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to put it right there. Now, bitch, I tried to be cool to you. Okay, now fuck that, bitch. Fuck that, bitch. Your weave is fucked up, bitch. Now take your ass to the back, DJ.
Shout out Free, man. Shout out Free. I got that from Big Percy. Free Brazy, man. I got that from Big Percy. Hit the like button for this game. All right, let me get over here. Now, I don't know if y'all been paying attention to the news and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all been paying attention to the news. But we got the second moon out there. We got the second moon. And I don't know what it means, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Wait a minute, let me take that down. That's not good. We got the second moon happening. And I don't know, the second moon is happening right when we at war and shit. It seemed like it's war popping off with Israel and Iran. My nigga, let me go over here. Let me see. I saw some conspiracy shit about the second moon. I'm gonna pull it up. Cocaine. Okay, yeah, my nigga cocaine. My nigga cocaine. I gotta book that nigga, man. Let me see where he put that shit. Cocaine. Wait a minute. Where that shit at? That nigga had posted some shit, man. Where the fuck is that at, man? Damn, I don't even see that shit. I know he didn't take that shit down. Damn, I should have locked that shit in. Let me see. Cocaine. Man. Hit the like button. This nigga took that shit down. Oklahoma. He said, who was that? The reincarnation. That was Sugar Free I was playing, man. That was Sugar Free. Sugar Free getting old, man. You know, he do kind of look like, he kind of do look like Rick James. He kind of do look like Rick James. He do. Damn. Oh, shit, I can't find my, wait a minute, let me see. Damn, I can't find that shit. That nigga had some shit on the new moon shit. Oh man. But anyway, yeah, we got the second moon.
Time and space. And speaking of space, a new moon update here on Earth.
Yeah, meteorologist Shannon Wilhite joins us this morning to explain that it's only temporary, it sounds like, Halen.
Yeah, I mean, you hear the phrase, oh yeah, we have another mini moon. You're like, wait, what? There's no way. Well, it's just a fun name to put on it. We have an asteroid that is going to be orbiting the Earth over the next 2 months, and so we'll call it a second mini moon just for fun. But we know the moon orbits around the Earth in about 27-day periods, but we have a newcomer. This little asteroid is going to be rotating around at least both the Earth and the moon over the 2 months span, and this is not going to be causing any issues for us or really change.
Now they say some shit's supposed to happen in this next 2 months because this moon right here, they supposed to say some changes is supposed to happen. I don't know. It's wild. Toronto, Canada in the building. B Daddy. Shout out to Toronto, Canada. Sugar Free is 54, BossMack. Yeah, I know. I'm old though. He younger than me. But, you know, the light-skinned niggas age differently than the dark-skinned niggas. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. I got to book that nigga, though, man. I got to book that nigga. I fucked up, man. I was supposed to go to a DJ Quick Second to None show where Free was there, and I was gonna get at niggas, man, and I fucked around and didn't go, man. Lagged on it.
Change anything for us at all. Not going to be expecting this to get anything close to the Earth, so it's just going to stay just outside of our gravitational field, but it's still going to be lasting all the way through the end of November. But it's about 33 feet wide. That's about the size of a school bus. You think, yeah, that's pretty big, but and when you're talking about space, it's pretty small, and that's why this is not going to be a threat to us or to the moon. And one thing you're not going to be able to do with this is that you're not going to be able to see it through the naked eye or with just amateur telescopes or binoculars. You need something high tech and very powerful to be able to see this second moon. But it's just something interesting that is going on. Again, these things don't have.
They trying to downplay it. They trying to downplay it. They trying to downplay some shit. They say it's the motherfucking Anunnaki. Yep, that's what I heard too. I heard some shit like that. I did. I heard some shit like that. Wait a minute, let me pull up some shit, man. Hold up, man. I seen some good little. I seen some good conspiracy shit on it, and I was listening to that shit until a nigga start trying to sell some shit. You feel me? It was like he coordinated all this conspiracy shit with selling some shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, niggas is trying to sell some shit. What the fuck? Niggas is trying to sell some shit. Niggas is trying to sell some shit. Hold up. Let me see it, man. Second. Moon. Okay, let's see. And they say it's gonna open up a portal. It's gonna open up a portal. I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't like all this. The fact that the war is popping, right now. See, that's fucking with me. That's fucking with me. That's fucking with me. Did y'all see Kamala? On All the Smoke podcast? Did y'all see Kamala on All the Smoke podcast? Let me know if y'all seen Kamala on All the Smoke podcast. It's just a plug trying to check the strap. Galactic Trapping. Yeah, man. Did y'all see Kamala on All the Smoke podcast? I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm not even trying to be, I'm not even trying to be biased and shit. But I feel like, I just feel like when I seen Donald on the different podcasts, I just feel like he did better, man. I just feel like he did better, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on Kamala. She did all right, but I just feel like Donald did better. I don't know, man. I'm still sturdy on my selection. I'm still rolling with my people. You know what I'm saying? I gotta. Hey man, I gotta fuck with the masculinity. I'm on the masculinity, man. We gotta have an alpha motherfucker. We gotta have an alpha male in the White House, man. We got to, bruh. It's too up out here. Hit the like button for this game. All right. Oh shit, computer is tripping today. Computer is got an attitude today. Attitude today. Let me see. Bear with me out there, man. Computer got an attitude. Damn. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it to stop tripping. Because it is tripping. Wait a minute. Let me not touch this motherfucker, man. This motherfucker tripping. Damn. Hold on. Let me get this motherfucker right. This motherfucker tripping. Hey. Hit the like button for this gang. Hit the like button. All right. We got action. Wait a minute. Here we go. All right. Rollo Fam Goon. I don't know if y'all know who he is. Rollo been tripping, trying to get his clout up, speaking on the young Dolph shit.
Everybody just seen that motherfucking trial and seen that this man resurfaced footage of him getting shot. But he want to go over there, do all this. Hey, I see, man, fuck all that.
Yeah, artist. You know, like a invented the game since, hey, I see this come up. I swear, like, I see this come up. How you be, good, alright?
My shit tripping.
Every time, man. Every time. I need that boosted, man. Yeah. You know, I need you. They asking for you.
Wait a minute.
They asking for you.
Boosie know he should have let that man family grieve before he did all this old dapping and hugging. Everybody just seen that motherfucking trial and seen that this man resurfaced footage of him getting shot. But he want to go over there, do all this. Hey, I see, man, fuck all that.
Yeah, artist. You know, like a invented the game since, hey, I see this come up. I swear, like, I see this come up. How you be, good, alright? Every time, man. Every time. I need that boosted, man. Yeah. You know, I need you. They asking for you. They asking for you.
Wait a minute, let me play that shit.
Boosie know he should have let that man family grieve before he did all
Now
this
look at
old
Rollo
dapping and hugging. Everybody just seen that motherfucking
with a
trial
nigga behind him.
and seen that this man resurfaced footage of him getting shot. But he want to go over there, do all this. Hey, I see, man, fuck all that.
Yeah, artist. You know, like a invented the game since, hey, I see this come up. I swear, like, I see this come up. How you be, good, alright? Every time, man. Every time. I need that boosted, man. Yeah. You know, I need you. They asking for you. They asking for you.
All right. Let me know if I'm coming through clear out there. YouTube threatening me right now. Rollo be complaining hell of about the Dolph shit. Rollo just need to do some good music, man. But anyway, really what I wanted to speak on was CMG. I feel like the Cocaine Music Group, CMG, is about to get the Rico hit. They about to get Rico.
Boosie know he should have let that man family grieve before he did all this old dapping and hugging.
Now see, what's up with this nigga behind him and he don't have on no shirt? See, I don't like that niggas with no shirts on and nigga no shirt on, and you know what I'm saying?
Everybody just seen that motherfucking trial and seen that this man resurface footage of him getting shot. But he want to go over there, do all this. Hey, I see, man, fuck all that.
Yeah, artist. Yeah. You know, like a nigga invented the game since, hey. I seen it come up. I swear, like, I seen it come up. How you be, good night?
Shout out Boosie. Niggas be niggas be on some bullshit, man. Hit the like button. All right, let's keep it going. Shout out Joe Blast. I see you, man. Shout out Joe Blast. Like I said, sue Diddy. If you need to pay your rent right now, sue Diddy. Sue Diddy. I wonder if they gonna I wonder if they gonna get Young Miami involved. I remember when Young Miami had up this sign at the awards. I'm a little disappointed in Young Miami, man. Young Miami ain't standing by her nigga, man. She ain't standing by her nigga, man. I need to hear more niggas saying free Diddy, man. You say your boy too hot right now, Boosie wrong. Yeah, man, I feel like Gotti them, man. I feel like they finna get the Rico, man. I just can't see niggas surviving it, man. Young Miami, man. Academics Code, Silverback Gorilla, Saucy Santana trying his best to let us know my young mommy got a new man after the freak off episodes with Diddy. Oh shit. What nigga wanna fuck with her? What nigga wanna fuck with her after fucking with Diddy though like that, man? I would be afraid of going to jail. I would be I couldn't fuck with young Miami right now, man. I would feel like the FBI is watching a bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like FBI is watching a bit. Okay, I feel like I got some better. I feel like it's not tripping now. Hold up, let me see. It's giving me some action. Oh no, it's tripping. I shouldn't have said nothing. But yeah, man, I feel like that's a shame for the Memphis niggas, man. Yeah, man. Sue Diddy. Sue Diddy. We got an 800 number. We got an 800 number.
We did not enter this fray blindly. I wish it was my last such fray. I wish this type of behavior wasn't so pervasive. But it is what it is, so we will press on. As I said, our law firms have been retained by 120 individuals at this point to pursue cases in civil court against Sean Diddy Combs. You should know, in this group, it is evenly divided between males and females. There are 60 males and 60 females who have joined us.
That lawyer haircut say it all. He here for the bread. Bro, his haircut say it all. You know what I'm saying?
Pursue these claims as plaintiffs. In this group, 62% identify as African American, 30% are white, and the remainder Hispanic or Asian. The victims are from more than 25 states. The majority are from California. The feckless and cowardly keyboard warriors love to attack. We know what we're up against. We did not enter this fray blindly. I wish it was my last such fray. I wish this type of behavior wasn't so pervasive. But it is what it is, so we will press on. As I said, our law firms have been retained by 120 individuals at this point to pursue cases in civil court against Sean Diddy Combs. You should know, in this group, it is evenly divided between males.
Okay, wait a minute. And then Diddy accused of abusing a 9-year-old boy and spiking drinks with horse tranquilizer. Horse tranquilizer. Come on, man. Horse tranquilizer. Shit, wow, man. A 9-year-old boy. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. I gotta check out that new Future, man. And then Dame Dash. Dame Dash just looking bad now, man. I be seeing Dame Dash and I be like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? Dame Dash talking shit. I think
But I just wish, to be honest, that the people that are being accused of certain things, they should just step up and be like, yo, they bugging. You know what I mean? Just dead that shit. Like, you know, this is a very transparent place and world in these days. It's very easy to say that's not true. You know, I wasn't at that party. I didn't do what they said I did. And, you know, I remember when I would ask Jay, yo, well, how come they keep saying we beefing? And how come you don't say nothing about it? He'd be like, oh, I don't want to bring no fuel to it. Nah, that brought all the fuel to it. So being silent is sometimes the loudest thing in the world. So I believe if the things aren't true, because I hear the stuff that Jaguar says, and she be on like 10 toes down, like not allegedly. And I've been sued for not saying allegedly. That's why I got this problem I have now with this judgment. I have been sued for not saying allegedly. So the things she's saying, and she'd be like, no, allegedly, like no Diddy pulls, or like, you know what, like, you know, they be.
Dame Dash, man. The downfall of Dame Dash is unprecedented, man. It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? He don't even have on a crispy white shirt right there. He don't even have on a crispy white shirt. He look like he don't have teeth. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then pointing at Jaguar Wright, like, why ain't nobody suing Jaguar Wright? She get to say anything she want to say. Why ain't nobody suing her? I think Jaguar Wright broke though. Like, I think it's not worth it to sue broke motherfuckers. I mean, if you got a little paper, they probably know you got at least a couple $100,000 or something. So they like, fuck that. We suing you. I'm gonna take your little $100,000. You feel me? Get the chili. Bro, he sound like he sound like he got dentures in now. I think I don't know, man. The separation between him and Jay-Z is profound right now, man. I mean, it's like, it's profound separation. You know what I'm saying? Profound separation, man. And, when I think about Dame Dash, man, like I said, I feel like the Aaliyah shit took him on out of here, man, fucking with Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? After, I feel like him fucking with Aaliyah after Jay-Z sealed his fate. You know what I'm saying? But then again, it also come down to, are you what you say you are? Are you what you say you are? Do you know how to do what you said you know how to do? Like, he's supposed to be like a person that could find talent and cultivate talent and present talent to the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be like a person that's a great music executive, a great finder of talent and promoter of talent. But you gotta prove that shit. You gotta prove that shit. You gotta be doing it, right? You gotta be doing it. So when your number one talent say fuck you, and then you can't do it no more, then it's like revelations. You know what I'm saying? It's revelations. It's like, and I feel like that's what's wrong with the industry, man. A whole lot of motherfuckers, a whole lot of niggas just like leeches of great talent. Motherfuckers be having great talent, and then it'd be a motherfucker like Dame Dash or a motherfucker like Puffy to benefit the most. But Puffy was a master of it though. But niggas benefit the most. You know what I'm saying? To have no talent. The Kevin Lyles and the Leor Cohens and the all the executive motherfuckers, all the motherfuckers that had no talent. And then it seemed like all the motherfuckers who have no talent, it's like some devious, scandalous motherfuckers, because they gotta be like that because they don't have no talent. Hit the like button. Love song, I love us too, nigga. Yeah, man. Sunshine. Yeah, man. Motherfuckers be on some. Motherfuckers be devious. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the fall of the gatekeepers, man. Shout out to the fall of the gatekeepers around this motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? Hit the like button for this guy. All right, how long I been on here, man? Hour. All right, let me see what else I got. What else do I have? Rollo. Yeah, the BossMack feel like Yo Gotti finna get the Rico, man. I don't hope that for him. But I feel like it's coming, man. I'm disappointed in niggas, man. I'm disappointed in the way they handle that. Man, Memphis, man. I'm disappointed in Memphis, man. I'm disappointed, man. It's fucked up, man. Watching the two dominant powers clash, you know what I'm saying? And you know, now the remaining dominant power is finna get it. I saw some shit where Yo Gotti looked like he was blessing Glorilla. That's the only thing holding them together is Glow. Well, he got Moneybag Yo and ESTG. But I feel like Glorilla is the essence of all of that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find that. Let me see. Oh, that's right here, yeah. I feel like this right here, man. This clip right here, I saw this clip.
Stuff, and I was telling Glow like, yo, let's take the money and put it back in the company because the company is growing. I did the due diligence on the company. It's growing at a good rate. You know, how do we get into the company? You know, and I was able to, you know, go and broker that deal where, you know, she was able to get into the company and I bought into the company on top of that because we believed in it. Forget what they're trying to pay us. How can we get equity in the company? You know, that was the deal I just did with Glow where they came on to do some promo stuff and I was telling Glow like, yo, let's take the money and put it back in the company because the company is growing. I did the due diligence on the company. It's growing at a good rate. You know, how do we get into the company? You know, and I was
now
able to, you know, go and broker that deal where, you know, she was able to get into the company and I bought into the company on top of that because we believed in it. Forget what they're trying to pay us. How can we get equity in the company? You know, that was the deal I just did with Glow where they came on to do some promo stuff and I was telling Glow.
Okay, now for Yo Gotti to for Yo Gotti to be releasing a clip like this right now, making it sound like he's smart as fuck, to me is like propaganda. You know what I'm saying? Coming off of this trial that happened last week where you had the two shooters and you had one shooter take all the money and give the other shooter 800. You know what I'm saying? And then just leave him out there while they both hot on the run. Streets know everything. Leave a nigga out there with $800 so he can't even really run. And then he just get caught and might as well snitch because niggas left him out there. And then niggas go to trial. Straight drop, just take that bullshit to trial. Then you put the other shooter on the stand and he just let it be known that niggas gave him $800. And then he just let it be known that after he was arrested and after he was charged, then CMG get him a lawyer for $50,000 After he was charged, see, Cocaine Music Group record label get him a lawyer after he was charged for $50,000. Man, niggas is stupid as fuck. And then niggas just get up there, just big joke. Big juke is all up in it. Niggas is stupid as fuck. And then a nigga release a clip like this where he talking savvy business. Talking savvy business. You know what I'm saying? About Glorilla, the most important asset. Like I said, I said last week, I was like, Glorilla gotta be talking to some record labels, man, because I know it is about to happen. It have to be about to happen. It have to be. If I was a federal agent, I would be putting together the case for them. I would be like, hell yeah, we gotta go. Hey man, we own them. We are on them. There's no way we're not on them. There's no way we're not on them. And then a nigga release some shit like this, like he talking smart. And I don't give a fuck if he had Big Joke killed. I don't give a fuck. If Gotti had him killed, I don't give a fuck. They still own him. Hey, I appreciate that $2. Unc, I'ma hit your DM. Be on the lookout. 100 Hollywood. 100. And I'm going to tell y'all before I move on, one reason why I know for sure that the feds is coming for this nigga right here. I'm going to tell you why I know for sure. I know for sure. You know why I know for sure? Because his name is Yo Gotti. His name is Yo Gotti. He named himself after Gotti. He named himself after Gotti. Who was arrested by the feds? Who was a more clever? Who was a more clever gangster? Who was a more clever gangster? And the feds got him. So how you think they gonna let an imitation Gotti get away doing more stupid shit? And even if he didn't have nothing to do with Juke calling that shot, Juke still up under his umbrella. You don't have no control over your business. So that's how I know that they coming for this nigga right here. They coming for that nigga. All right, let me move on. Let's do some gang. Let's do some gang. Oh, let me pull this up too, man. I want to say shout out to Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate, who I think is a sucker too, though. Like I feel like Andrew Tate is a sucker too, man. I know there's a lot of Andrew Tate fans out there and shit. They love Andrew Tate. But I feel like Andrew Tate is a sucker too because, you know, of his trickery on the bitches, the way he ran his the way he built up his kingdom on the trickery of bitches. You know, breaking news. Bucharest Tribunal Court has just ruled to return my $40 million of assets due to a lack of evidence. All my supercars, gold bars, $3 million in cash, everything. Shout out to that. You know, we want him to get back his issue. You know. We want him to get back his issue. Shout out Andrew Tate. Hit the like button. All right. Let me see. All right, let's do some gang. Let's see what we got here. You want to be ready? Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. All right. We're going to start it off nice and wholesome. Let me see. Nice and wholesome. Reader, listener, email. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 38-year-old nigga with a few bitches on the team. I'm getting chilly in the trucking business. I have my own company. I have 2 trucks out there. I'm doing my thing. Life is good on that front. Now, I have been with my main bitch for a year, maybe a little bit more. She is 28 with no kids. I would like to add right here that I have a 7-year-old daughter. I don't fuck with my baby mama, but we good on the co-parenting. And I'm not really trying to have any more kids at this time, but maybe in the future. With that being said, my main bitch recently told me she was pregnant. I, of course, thought the bitch was on birth control, and I also made sure I never shot up the club, but a bitch told me she was pregnant. So we have been bumping heads behind that, and I'm gonna keep it 100. I told her to get an abortion. And she reacted with great hostility. So, we have been going through this for the last month or so. About a week ago, I went to see my side bitch. A 26-year-old beautician bitch with a 4-year-old son whose father is resting in peace. This is a new bitch, and I've been really enjoying this bitch. She lives in Hawthorne, right off of Hawthorne Boulevard in an apartment complex on the bottom floor. I was over there and we was cuddled up on the couch blowing cushions, sipping Casamigos, watching Netflix. Then all of a sudden, the living room window got busted out. I thought a nigga was shooting. We hit the floor. Then I realized there was no gunshots, just windows being busted out. Somebody was breaking the windows with a golf club. I ran outside like I had my blower, which was in my car. And my main bitch was out there with a golf club in her hand. And she had another bitch with her, which was one of her cousins. And a young nigga that was in the street by the car, covering the bitches, clutching, wearing a pool shiesty. I yelled, y'all bitches is on camera. Then my main bitch went on a rant about how I gotta pay for the baby and she not getting an abortion. Now by this time, people was coming out, and the young nigga yelled they had to go. They all ran and jumped in the car with the plates covered and mashed off. The police came. My side bitch said she didn't know who it was, and she stood on business and said she just wanted to get her lick back. I discovered my main bitch had put an air tag on my car. The twist to all of this is my side bitch got an eviction notice 3 days later. Now I'm debating if I should let my side bitch live with me until she gets an apartment, or should I pay for an Airbnb? Then I'm gonna have to get a bitch some money to move into a new place. This level of inconvenience is making me want to turn my main bitch into the police. It's not like I'm a street nigga out here. What are your thoughts on this? All right. When we juggle bitches out here, always remember that anything can happen and it's drama. Part of the game of having bitches, young bitches, I personally wouldn't turn a bitch in. I wouldn't fuck with a bitch no more. But now you got a 100% enemy type bitch. You know, she pregnant, you know. If she go through with it, you know. So now you gonna have a hostile baby mama. Turning her over to law enforcement for the vandalism. You know, why you was, you know, that's part of the game of dealing with bitches. I've seen worse than that. I've seen worse. So, you know, hopefully, you know, you can stand it financially and hey man, it's part of the game. Just know that, you know, all the niggas out there listening, when you juggling bitches and emotions is hot, and a bitch pregnant too, like the pregnant the pregnant energy is you know, the pregnant energy, and you know, you had to have mercy for the pregnant energy, and then you didn't want her to have a baby, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, bitch 28, you know, that, you know, that's that age right there where bitches is panicking, you know what I'm saying? And you didn't go along with it. I know you probably feel like the bitch betrayed you with the she was supposed to be on birth control, and you know, you never really shot up the club. You feel like, you know, come on, bitch. You know. But hey man, shit happens. You fucking raw. It is what it is, you know. If you would have went along with the pregnancy, you know, see, the way I see it, man, is when niggas be fucking bitches raw, you saying that it's really, 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 when you stick your dick into a bitch, even with a condom, when you stick your dick into a bitch, you saying that I don't mind if she get pregnant. It's in the cards, bro. It's like, you know what I mean? So when it go down, we can't be like, bitch, go do a murder. You know what I'm saying? I'm against the abortion shit. You know what I'm saying? Me personally. You know, and if you fucking raw, you really saying that, you know, I don't mind if you don't mind if you become baby mama. If you fuck up any bitch raw, you really saying. And like I said, even going further, even if you got a hat or even if you got a condom on, it's still like, I know niggas who swear up and down to Jesus Christ, God. I know niggas that just went like this and was like, nigga, I had on a condom. And this bitch was pregnant, bro. It's like the nut just escaped out the side of the condom and just, nigga. And then I tried to say it wasn't mine and it's DNA and it was mine. And I was just like, wow. Hit the like button. He need to show proof of her behavior. You gotta take it there before she turns the system against you. This situation is sticky. You gotta think smart, bro. Hey man, yeah, man, and I done been on the receiving. Hey man, I done been there. I done been in the house when a bitch came with a bat and it started busting out windows and shit, man. I done been through that, bro. I done been that. I don't know if y'all ever experienced that, man. That's a hell of a thing, man. You thought a raid was happening. When it happened to me, it was in the morning. It was in the morning, like about like about 5 in the morning. Ah, shit. You gotta, I don't know, y'all niggas out there, if you could appreciate that. Like, if you sleep. See, I was asleep when it happened. So it's just like, you know. you gotta appreciate that, like the glass just breaking in, man. You know what I'm saying? It just, what the fuck? What the fuck? The energy that go through coffee at McDonald's. Well, see, that was like the coffee at McDonald's was that's a bitch. That's you coming home from a date. Coffee at McDonald's was you coming home from a date. And the bitches is staked out across the street type shit. You feel me? In a different car. Oh, shit. That's coffee at McDonald's. I'm talking about nigga in the house sleep. Nigga. Yeah, man. Oh, man, you gotta appreciate that, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you though, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. You could, when you have shit like that happen, and it's fucked up, man. A bitch got, and then a bitch get evicted too, though. Like that's. You gotta, yeah, man. See. I don't know if I would let a bitch live with me. I would probably go ahead and get her an Airbnb. You know what I'm saying? I would go ahead and get her an Airbnb, I think. If you could stand it. I don't know what your pocket's like. I go on and get a bitch an Airbnb, try to see if I could find like a long-term Airbnb for the low. Something cool. And then aggressively try to get that bitch an apartment, you know what I'm saying? Does BossMack have kids? I don't know. I might. I might. I might have a couple. I don't know for sure though. And I know that sounds brazy to say that like that. The BossMack, see, I fuck with some treacherous bitches in my early days. So the BossMack might have a son out there. You know. Might. I don't know. And I know that sound bad, man, but it's with a treacherous, malevolent bitch. The bitch is malevolent beyond, you know. See, that's why the BossMack got game, because, see, the BossMack been through some fucked up bullshit, man. I done been out here with the wrong bitches, man. I'm going to tell you, man. I'm going to tell y'all. I've been out here with some malevolent, man. I don't even know what to say. Hit the like button for this game. All right, we have another reader, listener, email. Hey, man, charge all that shit that just happened to you to the game. Take care of your side, bitch. It's your fault. You brought that shit to her house. Take care of her. And if she stick with you through that, she's really a solid bitch. And if you got a baby mama, man, you're going to have to deal with that too. You know. Hit the like button. I feel you on the kid thing. I got 1 and 3 possibilities. Bro, I'm in like, and then a nigga might have a daughter. And if that's a fact, I'm close to that situation, so, you know. It's all tricky. It's all very tricky. It's all tricky. BossMack, you gonna name BossMack, you're gonna name his kids Boss Baby. Hit the like button. All right. Now we have another reader listener email, and this one is very BossMack, what's the pros and cons of having your first child in your early to mid 50s? I feel like the cons is your energy levels. You got to make sure your energy is up. You got to make sure your energy levels is high. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm down for having kids like right now too though. I ain't even tripping. If I had like a bitch pregnant right now, I wouldn't even be tripping. But it's an energy thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep your energy high. You know what I'm saying? And your paper, and if your paper is real high, you should be good. But you got to keep your energy high, because them kids, man, that's the thing I see is energy. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna be, you know, 1 to 7. You know, 1 to 7, they gonna be with, you know, once they start walking, it's gonna be energy. You're gonna be needing energy, you know. You know, I know a couple of my bitches that got like little kids, and it's energy, you know. They some tired bitches. Some tired bitches. It's energy, you know what I mean? You know. But it's a beautiful thing, though, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you keep your energy high, they make you young too, cause you gotta go through the shit with them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they make you young too. You know what I mean? And that's what I think. And then, you know, watching them grow up, man, that shit is dope, man. Watching them, you know, turn into people. You know, that shit is dope, observing that shit. You know, that's how I feel about it. I feel like niggas can have kids until they die, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta have your paper up, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the bigger your paper, you know, the better, you know what I mean? And, you know, you just manage that shit. I look at niggas, you know, to me, men are closer to God. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, men are closer to God. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that, I feel like the women or bitches are more hands-on, in close, nurturing, day to day, and the niggas are removed but around, providing the foundation and the security, but the men are removed. When I was coming up as a little ass kid, like my grandfather seemed like God. Like he seemed like God. Like he was like floating, like he was there, but he was like floating like way up here. You know, his presence was omnipotent. He was omnipresent, but he wasn't like hands-on, everyday type shit. But I knew he was there, you know. You know what I'm saying? My grandfather had like you know, when I lived in Milwaukee, he had like a garage. He was a mechanic. He had his own garage, you know what I'm saying? So when I walked home from school, you know, because, what's up, man? My mom's was ruthless. when I was a little kid, my mom's was ruthless, nigga. When I was in the first grade, moms gave me a house key, and I had to walk home from school and shit. School was like a couple blocks away and shit. Moms had gave me instructions like, nigga, here's a key, walk home, don't try to cook, be in the house at like when the street lights come on. It was crazy, man. That would be child abuse these days. You couldn't get away with that type of shit. But anyway, you know, on the way home from school, G-Pops had a garage right there. I used to walk by the garage, you know, see him in there working, you know. He say, what's up, give me a soda or something. And, you know, nigga, keep it pushing. I'm working, you know what I mean? And, you know, he was just always there like that, like, you know. But mom's was like day to day. Day to day. Yeah, that was some dangerous shit, man. You know. And as a little kid, you know, a nigga used to be like in there trying to, you know, moms would tell me all that shit, like don't try to cook, don't do nothing, just, you know, watch TV or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you know, a nigga did everything. Shit, I was trying to cook. Nigga went on adventures and shit. Nigga went on adventures like, you know how you go to like, I guess like it was a store like Walmart in Milwaukee. I was in Milwaukee. It was a store like Walmart called Spartans. It used to be called Spartans and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they had the big toy section. Now this store was far. This store was a nice distance from the crib, man. I remember one day I was like, fuck that, I'm going to Spartans and shit. Nigga, I came home from school and just went to Spartans and just went to the toy section, nigga, and just, nigga, went to the toy section, nigga, and just played in the toy section hardcore like they was my toys until I looked up at the window and it was black dark outside. And I was like, oh, shit. I had lost track of time. Oh, shit. Nigga ran out of Spartans. Nigga realized that I could not get home fast enough. I was like, damn, I cannot. It's gonna at least take me a half hour, hour to get home walking. A nigga went to a used car lot and was like, yo, told the salesman like, yo, man, I gotta get home. Bro. And the motherfuckers at the used car lot gave me a ride to the crib, man. When I got to the crib, man, the whole block was looking for me, man. Moms was panicking. Moms fucked me up. Boy, I got fucked up, bro. she fucked me up. Damn. She fucked me up. She fucked me up, bro. Shout out to Roxbury. Malto meal, cream of wheat, grilled cheese, all that shit. Yep, I was doing all that. That shit was wild, man. But yeah, man. Hit the like button. All right. We got another reader listener email. Now this one is kind of interesting. This one, we hope no one, this reader listener email has this reader listener email has let me see if I can find. This has some illegal elements in it. But I thought it was good. So I wanted to this has some illegal shit in it. And so I wanted to make sure all right. Yeah. Okay. This has some illegal elements in it, and I want y'all to bear with me. Hit the like button. But we gonna explore this game right here. Shout out to this nigga for writing this. All right. A nigga from Florida writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I appreciate the pod. I heard you giving game to young niggas. This sounds reasonable and good. I need assistance. I'm a young nigga out here, age 19. With a few bitches that like me. I attend a major university out here and I play football. Last year I got a lot of action. This year I was injured and I might be out for the season. I am not going to name the school because of reasons you will soon understand. I'm originally from the Bay Area, and during my senior year, I started fucking a young bad bitch teacher, age 27. I kept that shit low key and never told anybody it was happening. And I also had a main bitch and a few side bitches. Needless to say, the bitch kept me blessed with drip. It was lovely. I got a football scholarship. I graduated and I was off to college. My teacher bitch's relationship with her husband went bad and they got divorced. I thought when I went to college, the shit between me and the teacher bitch was over. However, she started reaching out and she wanted to come out and visit. I was like, fuck it, pull up. Then she started flying out to see me every other month. It was cool at first. Then I started to have more bitches on campus. We made it through the first year. Then in June, she was out here and shit went left. We was eating at a pizza spot and one of my college bitches ran up on us while we were eating and it almost went up. My teacher bitch came face to face with one of my new bitches. The sight of the new bitch was too much for my teacher bitch and she started losing it. I was already getting tired of the bitch. When we got back to her room, I told her maybe this should be her last time coming to see me, and the bitch had a nervous breakdown. I had never seen no shit like this, so I'm assuming that's what it was. A bitch was hysterical, crying and begging. I got her to calm down after about an hour or two, gave her some dick, and she seemed cool. However, before she left, she hugged me and she was crying and shaking, and she told me that if I was not in her life, she don't think she could make it. Then once she got home, she re-emphasized that if I'm not in her life, she don't think she could make it, and if I cut it off, she might unalive herself. I would also like to add at this point that she is no longer a teacher and she is a casual longshoreman at the Port of Oakland. What are your thoughts on this shit right here? Hit the like button. Okay, look. As a young nigga, fucking with an old bitch, and then obviously she strung out on the dick. Obviously she strung out on the dick. You know, she only have like, okay, a bitch only have a certain amount of weapons to use against you, right? So, first I want to salute you for making it through the senior year without that shit getting exposed. Shout out to that. I always, you know, tell niggas to keep shit low key. If you doing some shit like that, don't tell nobody. Shout out to that. Most niggas would have exposed their hand, but shout out to that. But like I said, man, when you dealing with an old bitch and you a young nigga and she's strung out and you know the obvious distance, she only have a certain amount of tools that she could use to hold you, you know what I'm saying? And you know, if she can't turn you out with the pussy and mouth, if she can't, like, you know, turn you out with the, you know, the sexual gymnastics and all of that shit to go with that, then, you know, the next tool she gonna go into the toolkit and get out is fucking with your emotions. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a bitch, you know, see, it might be, see, you know, you gotta imagine, like, niggas is at a major university, I'm assuming D1, you know, one of the big Florida schools. It's bad bitches, man. Top flight bad bitches. And to come face to face with your opposition, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that a bitch had to, you know, really fly out there, break a lot of bread to be out there, and then to see, you know, she probably could just see how the other bitches, she could just see how the other bitches is feeling about you out there. And to just know that you just gonna be with them bitches. As soon as she leave, you gonna be with them bitches. It's a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? You know, a bitch gotta go into the toolkit, and a bitch is still kind of young, like 27, 28 is still kind of young. That's young old, like. So with a 19-year-old nigga, okay, so she gotta go to the toolkit and she gotta look at her tools, what she got to use against you, and once the pussy and mouth ain't working, then a bitch gotta go to the, you know, fucking with your emotions. Now, threatening to unalive herself is a good one. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna say some fucked up shit right here. I'm gonna say some fucked up shit. See, I'm gonna say some fucked up shit. right here. You know what I'm saying? Now, it is not okay. First of all, you got to tap into it. If a bitch wanna unalive herself because you don't wanna fuck with her, you know what I'm saying? It is not your fault, right? That's between her and God. If a bitch wanna unalive herself because you don't wanna fuck with her no more, fair and square, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, you acting erratic, you bringing me, you know, you're not going along smoothly with the program, you're not making this easy for me. So, you know, we gonna have to go our separate ways. Now, if a bitch wants to unalive herself because of that, it is not your fault. That's between her and God. So, when a bitch tells you that, she's telling you that to have a maximum impact on your emotions, so you feel sorry for a bitch. And so you got to stand firm right there and be like, okay, bitch, now look here. We explain to a bitch, you can explain this to a bitch. You can say, look here, we had a good run. I'm a young nigga living and learning. We had a good run. You know what I'm saying? I'm at a different space in my life. Bitch, you live way over there, right? Continue on with your life, and I'm going to continue on with my life. We may link up again in the future, but right now, it's a lot of tense stress. We need to go our separate ways. Now, bitch, if you I'm not gonna feel guilty because you wanna unalive yourself because I'm speaking of separation. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, my nigga. Hit the like button. Happened to me in my prime. I be that crazy what happened to me in my prime. It be that crazy one that will wreck your life. Don't need to bang her no more. Hey man, listen. And you have to know, and then even though you saw all the drama and the theatrics. See, the drama and let me tell you, man, the drama and the theatrics is like the last, that's the last stand. See, as a nigga, and see, then you want to tap into this too. As a nigga, if you did those drama and theatrics, if you broke down and hysterical cried and begged and told a bitch you was gonna unalive yourself, a bitch would be ruthless and just be like, look here, nigga. We done, nigga. She would have no mercy. You know what I'm saying? She would laugh and tell her friends about how you said all that. It would be a comedy. It would be comedy to her and her friends. This nigga said he was gonna kill himself, girl. This nigga was crying and snot running out his nose. You should have seen this nigga. They would be laughing at you, bro. They would be laughing. So be thankful that you have that distance. You know what I'm saying? And just stand firm. Be like, look here, bitch. I'm not even gonna be feeling guilty. If you unalive yourself, I'm not gonna even feel guilty about it. You know what I'm saying? You need to think about your family and your people. We had a good run. You making too much of a big deal out of this. You need to just be like thankful that we had this run. We had a good run. We had a good run. It's over. It's over. Now, I also would like to add this. I want to put this in there for you as well going forward as a young nigga. right? As a young nigga going forward in the future, don't never fuck with married bitches, bro. Don't fuck with married bitches because married bitches is bad luck, bro. And I know a lot of niggas don't like to accept that. A lot of niggas feel like if a bitch choose me, she got a husband, or what? If she got a husband over there, if a bitch choose me, I'm taking it down. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking it down. I don't give a fuck. Bro, listen, man, the BossMack Top Soil, one of the BossMack Top Soil's #1 principles is to never fuck with married bitches. Never fuck with married bitches, bro. You understand me? And my reasoning for that is like, hey man, I feel like, you know, and a lot of niggas don't believe in God and all that shit. A lot of y'all niggas out there, y'all don't believe in God. Y'all don't care. Niggas is like, hey man, you know. But the BossMack believes in God, right? And the BossMack feels like if you do a covenant with a bitch in front of God on married, you know what I'm saying? Until that get officially broken up, you know, that shit is real. Now, here's what I think happens to niggas. This is what I think happens to niggas to do that. A lot of niggas, they will fuck with a married bitch, right? A lot of niggas will fuck with a married bitch. A lot of niggas will be married and sneak off and fuck with bitches and shit like that, right? Or marry bitches, or a bitch be married and, you know, she sneak off and start fucking other niggas, right? Now, I feel like a lot of times the bad luck is not like obvious. The bad luck is not obvious. You know what I'm saying? The bad luck is like, it's like sneaky bad luck. I'm gonna give you an example. King David start fucking one of his soldiers' wives. And this is a story in the Bible. King David started fucking one of his soldiers' wives. Now, King David is chosen and favored by God, right? A person that was chosen and favored by God started fucking one of his soldiers' bitches because he saw her naked, taking a bath from his balcony. Now, you know, maybe the bitch did it on purpose. See, the bitch put herself in the open so she could be seen by David, and David saw her and he wanted to fuck too, right? So David purposely sent his soldier to the front. I mean, David started fucking his bitch. Then she got pregnant. And then David sent the soldier to the front line and got him killed, right? So when the baby was born, the baby lived a couple of days and then died, type shit. That sneaky bad luck right in there, you know what I'm saying? And I done seen shit like that happen to niggas I know. I done seen shit happen to niggas that I know that did shit like that. And when the bad luck happened to the niggas, they didn't even see it like that. I'm looking at the niggas and I'm going, bro, don't you think that when you did this right here, that might have happened because of that? Niggas don't even see the correlation. You know what I'm saying? Now let me see. I got some shit right here, man. I'm gonna read some shit right here. I know motherfuckers like BossMack. We ain't come here no nothing out the Bible. But look, I feel like even if you don't know, like let's say a bitch is married, right? And you don't know it. You don't know it because she didn't tell you, or she on some sneaky shit. Shit can still happen to you. Now I'm gonna quote some shit. This is Genesis. This is Genesis. I think was chapter 12. Chapter 12, verse 11. Now this is Abraham, right? Let me start with verse 10. I mean, what is it? Chapter 12, verse 10. Now there was a famine in the land, so Abram, this is before Abraham name got, this is before, because Abraham was Abram before his name got changed to Abraham. Now there was a famine in the land, so Abram went down to Egypt to sojourn there, for the famine was severe in the land. And it came about when he came near to Egypt that he said to Sarai his wife, "See now, I know that you are a beautiful woman. And when the Egyptians see you, they will say, 'This is his wife,' and they will kill me, but they will let you live. Please say that you are my sister, so that it may go well with me because of you, and that I may live on the account of you." So you understand that Abraham told his bitch to lie right there, right? And say she was his sister. It came about when Abram came into Egypt, the Egyptians saw that the woman was very beautiful. Pharaoh's officials saw her and praised her to Pharaoh, and the woman was taken into Pharaoh's house. So Pharaoh took his bitch. Therefore, he treated Abram well for her sake, and gave him sheep and oxen and donkeys and a male and female servants and female donkeys and camels. So Pharaoh blessed him because of the bitch. But the Lord struck Pharaoh and his house with great plagues because of Sarai, Abram's wife. And when Pharaoh called Abram and said, "What is this you have done to me? Why did you not tell me that she was your wife? Why did you say she is my sister? So I took her for my wife. Now then, here is your wife, take her and go." Now, I know y'all like, BossMack, that's some bullshit right there. But even if you don't know a bitch is married, bad luck can happen to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, hit the like button. I'm just saying, man. Leave married bitches alone. You know what I'm saying? And young nigga out there, man, you know, shit. That might be, but that you might be injured because of that. You know what I'm saying? Now look how crazy a bitch acting. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying you fucked up her marriage, but it might have been part of it. You know, the influx of young dick. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to Alan for that $5. I gotta call Keon, man. I keep bullshit, man. I gotta call Keon and book that nigga, man. Shout out Alan. I fuck with Alan. If you listening to me right now, I fuck with you, bro. 100. Alan threw me the alley-oop on the John Amos post. You know what I'm saying? He be keeping me in the loop, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be grinding. He be keeping me in the loop like a motherfucker. Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button for this game. Oh, man. We gonna make it, man. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. Yeah. Yeah, let me see. I think I had some more shit. Shout out Tory Lanez. Shout out Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez got a new project coming out. Tory Lanez got a new project coming out. Tory Lanez is a nigga, I believe, that's suffering because of sucker shit. Out there fucking with them bitches, got sacrificed. You know what I'm saying? Out there with Megan Thee Stallion. You know, I feel like Megan is off into whatever shit they got going out there. And see, Megan doing this to Tory might been part of her initiation process. Like, do some ruthless shit to a nigga. Let's see how ruin a nigga's life. Let's ruin a nigga's life. Let's see if you really about that life. Ruin a nigga's life. Let's see if you could just ruin his life. You know what I'm saying? And keep pushing. So, you know, Tory Lanez. And I'm going to tell you, I remember I seen Tory Lanez at the Orange County Observatory. Him and Ferg, they was doing a show, man. It was one of the most lit shows. I think I got footage from that. I got some footage from that. That was one of the most lit shows I seen. That was, man, Tory Lanez was rocking that motherfucker, man. It is a fucking shame that he allowed himself to get tricked off the streets by this bitch. That shit sound dope right there. I'm not even gonna play it because the shit gonna get blocked. Shit gonna get blocked. I ain't gonna even play it. I appreciate that $5, man. Reginald Arthur, I appreciate that $5. Just getting here. I could smell you was cooking this morning, OG. Can't wait to play this back. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to put some game in the air for niggas. He shot that bitch. He know what he did. Yeah, man. Like I said, that's some sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some sucker shit, bro. Sucker shit. Sucker shit, man. You know? Sucker shit, man. This some sucker shit too right here. This is some sucker shit too right here. You know? That's sucker shit right there, man. You see how a nigga look, you know what I'm saying? Like, just looking like that is sucker shit to me, man. Like, you know, that's Mr. Minaj. That's a Mr. Minaj. That's Mr. Minaj right there. You know what I mean? You know, Mr. Minaj. You know what I mean? That's a kept killer. Y'all ever heard me use the term a kept killer? Niggas could be, you know, it's a lot of niggas out there that's shooters. There's a lot of killers out there. A lot of niggas with their reputations for killing, you know. Out here too in LA, all over. Reputations for killing. But then niggas don't really have no hustle. You know, manhood is a whole bunch of components, man. You know, you gotta be a killer. See, the components of manhood, you gotta be a killer. You gotta be a killer. But then you gotta be enterprising. You gotta be able to generate money. You gotta be able to generate money and have vision and good leadership skills. Vision, good leadership skills, and enterprising. And you gotta be a killer. And then you gotta be healthy. You gotta be healthy. You can't do none of it if you're not healthy. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of niggas who just have the killer part. You know what I'm saying? And then they still fall under the leadership of the bitch. You feel me? And this is what that looks like right here. This is the it's amazing that Nicki Minaj provided us the highest level archetype of that relationship for the world. That's the highest level archetype in black culture of the kept killer right there. She's showing you this is what it looked like. This is what it looked like when a nigga is a killer, but his ability to earn money is low. You know what I'm saying? He has no vision, no enterprising. But, you know, he's a killer. You know what I'm saying? And that's how and when they take a picture, that's how it looked. That's how, you know, you can see it in the picture. In the picture. You know. Niggas don't take pictures with their eyes closed. You know what I'm saying? See? That's not even though we know he's a killer, it's not a masculine. We can still tell that she's the authority. You know what I'm saying? Can you see her authority? I know y'all can see her authority. You know what I'm talking about? You know. You know what I'm saying? You know she bought all his clothes. You know she bought all of his clothes. You know. What did he create? What is his vision? What did he do? What other than killing? You feel me? Hit the like button for this game. Do you know any kept killers? Do you know some kept killers? Do you know some niggas that's kept killers? I know a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. This is just the highest archetype. You know what I'm saying? The BossMack is just talking. I'm just talking, man. I'm just talking. I'm just talking right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking. Hit the like button for this game. They say Rich Homie Quan died from fentanyl overdose. Rich Homie Quan died from fentanyl overdose. You know what I'm saying? And important, you know, I know a lot of niggas don't give a fuck about what I'm saying, man. I'm in a room talking in a space. I be tripping off of that. I be like, man, the boss might just be in a room talking into space. I just be talking into space to myself, like, you know what I'm saying? The BossMack is against, you know, the BossMack is against all the pills. The BossMack is against all the pills, you know, and I sound like a nerd saying it. You know. I'm against the perks. I'm against the Zans. I'm against the powder. I'm against, you know, you know. Hit the like button for this game. You know. I know the perks help pussies. I know the perks help, you know, help with fucking, like, you know, when nigga, it make the pussy better. Perks make the pussy better. You know, lean makes life better, more endurable. I know niggas endure life, the vicissitudes of life. I know niggas endure the vicissitudes of life better off of lean. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I feel like when niggas hold the lean cup, you know, it's a status. You know, you letting it be known that you having money and you could afford to drink this. You know what I'm saying? And it's a status. It's a lot of bitches that you know, give niggas credit for sipping lean, you know, and having perks on deck. You know what I'm saying? You get credit from bitches. But you know the BossMack is against all that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's like lotto, and now it's lotto. It's lotto when you know, we just never know, you know. My homie just died and came back to life recently. One of my homies just died and came back to life doing some powder. You know what I'm saying? You know. But the BossMack is a nerd to niggas. I'm a nerd. I'm like, you know, niggas be like, BossMack is a nerd. You know, he don't sip lean with us. He didn't pop the perk 30 with us. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do no powder with us. You know what I'm saying? A nerd. You know what I'm saying? You know. And I done probably lost a bitch or two because, you know, they was doing powder and I just watched them and I was like, and they were like, you ain't gonna do that with us? Nah, I don't fuck with that shit. Y'all bitches get it in though. Y'all do y'all. Y'all, you know, you got it. Hit the like button. I think that's what happened to Kevin Samuels though. I think Kevin Samuels was doing powder with that little bitch up in his hole when he died. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't gon' niggas can't convince me that ain't what happened. You know what I'm saying? He ended up doing powder with a bitch. Oh, shout out to my homegirl Star. Shout out to my homegirl Star. Turned 40. Let me give her some love. Hold up. Star. is Superstar. Star is Superstar. Oh, her shit private. Damn. I can't pull her shit up. Damn. Her shit private. Shout out to her though, turned 40. Shout out to her, turned 40. She cooked some fire pork chops for me the other day, man. Blocking Dame Dash from selling his half of Rockefeller. I function better, slightly tilted, not high out of my mind. Mild buzz, I'm all good. Yeah, I'm for weed. You know, I don't know what y'all be doing. Jay-Z doing some defensive things behind the scenes. He has stocks in the prison system for every person that goes in the cell. I wouldn't doubt it. Meg signed to Jay-Z and they ran a play on Tory. I believe that. Yeah. That's why I say, man. That's how Megan got initiated. You know, let me see how ruthless you are. Put that nigga in prison. Run his life. Charleston White and Lil Woody up next. Hey, you know what? I seen Charleston White and Lil Woody drop the new 20 versus 1, and that shit got like 1.3 million views or some shit. And they blinked out all the cussing, man. I know that episode generated some hundreds of thousands. And then them niggas fake. I think they fake beefing. I think Lil Woody. I think Lil Woody and Charleston fake beefing. They were fake. That's fake beefing, I think. And then I saw these motherfuckers too. I want to give these motherfuckers some love right here, man. I saw these motherfuckers. I don't know if y'all seen this. This is DJ Sawa. I think his name is the Sawa Podcast. And Kane Key. I thought this was dope. Now, I don't know. I'm going to turn on the background. I don't know if these niggas doing this live, but this is a podcast coming out of South Africa. I thought this was dope right here. Let me play this. Y'all fuck with this. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me see if I can get this.
Relatability, that's number one. And creativity, I gotta have some fun and consistency. I'm rapping till it's nothing in my notebook. I wrote hooks appealing to the people, what they go through.
Sounds like a business plan, but can hip-hop sustain you as a man? Like, can your mission, vision, and decision be through a fan? Can your livelihood be good, the best that it can? If you're focusing only on raps to take care of your fam.
Well, rapping is a passion and a platform. I recognize the true security and growth comes from more than one source. I wanna own businesses, get degrees, build a legacy, leveraging my talents for a fortune for my family.
Well, that's insane, like you were summarizing the game. You've been in your lane, but tell us a little about the pain.
Well, pain been a constant companion and a friend. It shaped me to the man that I become. It's not only about the suffering again, it's a teacher, and it showed me I'm the one with the resilience. It showed me how to shun all the opinions from people that don't know me. They don't know my story, they'll never tell it.
Well, since you come up, how has your life changed? Hitting the stage and making the change, is it what you expected or strange?
A bit strange, I won't lie. Industry energies weigh on me, it's not light at all. Had a call from one of my idols, he told me keep it tall. Get your money, protect your mind, and stay on your grind. It's not wise at all to conform to the patterns of this world you in. It could hurl you in, you see the hurt in it.
Oh yeah, really appreciate you coming out and taking your time, dropping a dime and having conversational rhymes. Any last words on top of the words we heard before we disperse? Maybe just give us a little verse.
First of all, I'm truly grateful that you brought me out. We gave the people a little something to talk about. On that account, hold it down, you only bind it in your mind. All your thoughts are not allowed to be allowed. I hope you sprout, I hope you stay afloat, I hope you reach your goals, I hope you see your soul is precious, and I pray you pray the most. Even so, God always listening, he ain't leave. Signing out, King Key.
Well indeed, my nigga King, thank you for being able to pull through. A cool dude, hey yo, we got to kick it like kung fu. Yo, this another lyrical miracle interview. We giving you the Twice show to be continued. How did you make it as a sensation?
Well, relatability, that's number one. And creativity, I gotta have some fun and consistency. I'm rapping till it's nothing in my notebook. I wrote hooks.
He said, I'm rapping till there's nothing in my notebook. Them dudes was dope right there. I don't know if they did that live. That made me want to add some shit to my podcast with some rapping. Like, I done told Picasso he need to come over here and do a tiny desk over here, man. I done told him, man. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? That was hard to me. I was like, I fuck with that. Yeah. Sound almost American. Yeah, man. Yeah, that shit is hard. Let me see. Check a couple more things before I get up out of here, man. And get back to grinding these clips, man. Let me see. I saw this right here. Let me see. Now, I'm finna show some art. If y'all motherfuckers, anybody in the Bay Area, this is some shit, I be on some bullshit, man. But if you're in the Bay Area, you know what I mean? This might be a good little thing to take your bitch, this might be cool. Take your bitch to see some shit like this. It's an artist I've been following for a few years. Barry McGee. Old Mystify opens at the Berggruen Gallery in Frisco. You know what I'm saying? We having some tight shit, you know what I mean? And and you see this shit online right here. But when you see this shit live, when you go into the gallery and see this shit, it be having like an effect on you. Like, it be having like an effect. You be like, damn, that shit is hard. You know what I'm saying? Take your bitch to see some shit like this. Be like, look, we're going to pull up over here right quick. You understand me? And just dip through and see some shit right quick. You know what I mean? And that shit is dope, bruh. I'm trying to tell you, man, I be doing shit like that, right? That's what the BossMack be. I be on shit like that, you know. And then this other shit I saw right here. This was pretty dope. This was pretty dope too. This right here. Hit the like button for this gang. This right here was pretty dope. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. This right here. Let me see. That was pretty dope right there. Let me see. I got that up there. Yeah. That's pretty dope right there. Jim Joe practice in public. You feel me? This is going up this is in New York. New York niggas, you know. My New York niggas, you feel me? You might want to pull up and check him out, you know. This is what he doing. My New York niggas. Yeah, no. Yeah. I be off of that bullshit, man. I ain't lying, man. I'll be off of that different. And then, of course, man, hey, if you're in New York, man, you got to pull up on this spot right here. You got to pull up on the Guggenheim, man. Come on, man. You got to pull up on the Guggenheim if you're in New York. Yeah, when I go to New York, I am definitely pulling up at the Guggenheim. You hear me? That's what I be on. BossMack be on this type of shit, bro. Like, you know, that's what I be on, man. Yeah, man. You know. Yeah. All right, let me check out some of this right here, too, man. Now, for my California niggas, man, you know, I can't leave out the California niggas, man. You know, you gotta have a spot to pull up. So this right here, man, in California right here, right here, the Perez brothers. You understand me, at the Charlie James Gallery in LA. You hear me? Free May. I love the Mexican words, man. But you know, Charlie James Gallery. Come on now. Come on now. You know. Just something to do, man. Different with your bitch, man. See, I like just walking in spaces, man. I like walking in these spaces like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you crispy, too. Make sure you crispy when you go there, man. Make sure your gear is crispy, man. Have on some new kicks, man, when you go in there. Be crispy when you go in there with your bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Be crispy when you go in there with your bitch, and it's like you part of the shit. You part of the shit. You know what I'm saying? And take some pictures in there with your bitch, you know, and you part of this. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? At least some Air Force Ones or something. You know what I mean? Go in there, man. Yeah. Let me pull up some different shit. Let me pull up some different shit. Be out and about, man. You know what I mean? Be out and about, my nigga. Be out and about. Cause that's all I be doing. I be on the grind, and then I be out and about on some shit like that. You know. Oh, wow. What? Are you serious? Let's look at this. Rory and Mal. Oh my God. Rory and Mal. They say they will not be watching the Super Bowl because of Dot. Fuck that Super Bowl because of Dot. Damn. Mal say he fuck. Damn. Rory and Mal. Let me play what he's saying. Damn, niggas.
Wait, because of like Kaepernick or because of Kendrick? No, because of Kendrick. Fuck. I ain't doing it. Listen, y'all know how I stand on a big box of business. Fuck that Super Bowl, man. We ain't
not watching the Super Bowl because Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Fucking crazy.
Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that Super Bowl. Fuck Pepsi. Fuck all that shit.
I hate the Eagles more than any sports franchise on earth. I've watched every Super Bowl that the Eagles win.
Fuck that Super Bowl. We not watching that shit this year, man. Fuck that.
No, we're all.
That's how I feel.
See, y'all playing with me? And if I sit here and start yelling again, y'all gonna call me a glazer and all kind of shit.
We've never called you that.
Can we please watch the Super Bowl together as a family?
No, fuck that Super Bowl.
Wait, the game?
Because of like Kaepernick or because of Kendrick?
Because of Kendrick. Fuck. I ain't doing it. Listen, y'all know how I stand on a big box of business. Fuck that Super Bowl, man. We ain't
not watching the Super Bowl because Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Fucking crazy.
Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that Super Bowl. Fuck Pepsi. Fuck all that shit.
I hate the Eagles more than
wow.
any sports franchise.
Nigga say he not watching the whole Super Bowl because Dot performing. What is going on in the world, man? The war between Drake and Dot is crazy, bro. All right, y'all. The BossMack is out. I appreciate y'all motherfuckers. And until the next time, you know what I mean? You feel me?